At its peak, the Roman Empire stretched from the Atlantic Ocean to the Middle East, a symbol of unmatched power, culture, and influence. This vast expanse of territory was a testament to the military prowess, strategic acumen, and administrative efficiency of the Romans. They built roads that connected distant provinces, aqueducts that supplied cities with water, and monumental structures that stood as symbols of their engineering genius. The Roman legions, disciplined and formidable, were the backbone of this empire, ensuring its dominance over a diverse array of peoples and cultures. But no empire lasts forever. The seeds of decline were sown even as Rome reached its zenith. The very factors that contributed to its greatness also harbored the potential for its downfall. The vastness of the empire made it increasingly difficult to govern effectively, and the reliance on a complex bureaucracy often led to inefficiencies and corruption. Political corruption, weak leadership, and civil wars plagued Rome for centuries. The Senate, once a revered institution, became a hotbed of intrigue and power struggles. Senators often prioritized their personal ambitions over the welfare of the state, leading to a series of ineffective and short-lived rulers. The frequent changes in leadership destabilized the government and eroded public trust. Emperors often rose to power through treachery rather than merit, weakening the state's foundation. Assassinations, coups, and conspiracies became commonplace, as ambitious individuals vied for the throne. This constant turmoil at the top created a climate of uncertainty and fear, further undermining the stability of the empire. The economy faltered due to heavy taxation, reliance on slave labor, and the devaluation of currency. The financial strain on the populace was immense, as taxes were continually raised to fund the military and other state expenses. The over-reliance on slave labor stifled innovation and economic growth, while the debasement of currency led to rampant inflation and loss of confidence in the monetary system. Trade disruptions and food shortages only deepened the crisis. The once thriving trade networks that connected Rome to distant lands began to falter as piracy and barbarian raids disrupted commerce. The agricultural sector, already weakened by overexploitation and neglect, struggled to meet the food demands of the growing population, leading to widespread hunger and social unrest. The Roman military, once invincible, grew overstretched and underfunded. The legions, which had once been the pride of Rome, found themselves spread thin across the vast frontiers of the empire. The constant need for defense against external threats and internal rebellions drained resources and morale. Recruitment standards declined, and the reliance on mercenaries, who often had little loyalty to Rome, further weakened the military's effectiveness. Barbarian invasions, from the Visigoths to the Vandals, exploited Rome's vulnerabilities. These groups, driven by their own needs and ambitions, saw the weakened state of Rome as an opportunity. The sack of Rome by the Visigoths in 410 AD and the subsequent invasions by the Vandals and other tribes marked the beginning of the end for the Western Roman Empire. These invasions not only caused immediate destruction but also further eroded the already fragile infrastructure and economy. The division of the empire into East and West in 285 AD created a rift. This administrative split, intended to make governance more manageable, instead highlighted the growing disparities between the two halves. The Eastern Empire, with its wealthier cities and more defensible borders, began to thrive, while the Western Empire struggled to cope with its numerous challenges. While the Eastern Byzantine Empire flourished, the Western Empire struggled to defend itself. The Eastern Empire, centered around the prosperous city of Constantinople, became a beacon of stability and culture. In contrast, the Western Empire, beset by invasions and internal decay, found it increasingly difficult to maintain its territories and protect its citizens. As Christianity became the dominant religion, traditional Roman values and institutions eroded, reshaping society in ways that both unified and divided the empire. The rise of Christianity brought about significant cultural and social changes. While it provided a unifying faith for many, it also led to the decline of traditional Roman religious practices and institutions. The Christian Church emerged as a powerful entity, often rivaling the authority of the state and influencing political decisions. The Western Roman Empire officially fell in 476 AD, marking the end of an era. The deposition of the last Roman emperor, Romulus Augustulus, by the Germanic chieftain Odoacer, symbolized the collapse of Roman authority in the West. This event, while significant, was the culmination of a long process of decline and fragmentation. Yet, the Eastern Byzantine Empire endured for nearly 1,000 more years. The Byzantine Empire, inheriting the legacy of Rome, continued to be a center of art, culture, and learning. It preserved many aspects of Roman law and governance, and its capital, Constantinople, remained one of the most important cities in the world until its fall in 1453. Though the Roman Empire fell, its legacy endures in our laws, languages, and cultural heritage, a reminder of its profound impact on history. The principles of Roman law have influenced legal systems around the world, and Latin, the language of Rome, became the foundation for many modern languages. Roman architecture, engineering, and art continue to inspire and inform contemporary design and construction. Empires rise and fall, but their stories shape the world for generations. The history of Rome serves as a powerful reminder of the complexities of empire building and the factors that contribute to both success and failure. By studying Rome, we gain insights into the challenges of governance, the importance of strong institutions, and the impact of cultural and social change. What can we learn from Rome's triumphs and its ultimate collapse? The story of Rome is not just a tale of glory and decline. It is a lesson in resilience, adaptation, and the enduring power of human achievement. As we reflect on the rise and fall of the Roman Empire, we are reminded of the importance of learning from history to build a better future.